Take two. Hey guys, Game Prime 99 here with my biggest Let's Play yet. Welcome to Let's Play Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, the official Let's Play for this game. And yes, I did say official Let's Play because Matt Kramer, the lead designer for the game, has gave me permission to use the title official Let's Play. So let's get right started. This is actually my second time recording this because I wiped some memory off of my computer and mistakenly those videos. This game, interestingly, is made by Sanzaru Games other than Sucker Punch Productions. This is the first Sly Cooper game in 8 years, guys. This came out in 2013, while Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves came out in 2005. A big gap between the two, but I'm happy to be playing it for you guys. Not happy to be recording it twice. I'm actually very mad about that. But we're going to start a new game right where turning Japanese, where I was my first time recording this. Got 9% complete with the game already, like, really. Just kidding, it was only on the third mission anyway, so let's go overwrite this data. And it's been officially a year today since this came out, so pretty happy about that. Yes, we want the full story. Alright guys, I can shut my mic off, let the cutscenes play. I will do this for every cutscene in the game. And before the cutscenes start, I will say that this game has longer loading screens than the previous two. I don't even think the first game had loading screens. That's because this game was in development from 2008 all the way to 2013.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief, from a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business, and business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law, in the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thievius Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Alright guys, so here we go. I swear that cutscene gets longer and longer each time I watch it. It's been like the fourth time in a week. So yeah, museum heist. Let's get it.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
I honestly don't know how I could top the commentary I had for the past few recordings, though. Sly Cooper the Thief. Let's get going. To the see, I can't even talk now. It's just too much. The icon to the left indicates the game is saving. When you see this, when you see this icon, please do not power off the system. Blah blah blah. Oh my god.
Whoa! Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news.
Alright, so now that we finally get to play,
I suppose I don't have to mention.
I guess I could start by mentioning this is the official Let's Play Sly Cooper Thieves in Time for Sanzaru, for everyone. I will be including beta elements, beta trailers, commercials, everything, interviews, anything you could think of I have, and I will share with you guys in the upcoming months. I don't plan to nail right through this Let's Play like I did with Thieves, or Honor Among Thieves. Because I want to take my time with this. I want to give you guys more than Sly. But
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
just doing this first. I will show you guys right now. If you get caught by this, the job will be incomplete. Just wanted to show that to you guys. If you hit these events, I guess they are, coins will come out. Coins are good for buying anything on ThiefNet. I actually recommend getting 100 coins before
I think I can handle that.
going to the first episode, because there's a few things we are going to need. Oh, crap. That's not good. Alright, so forgot to whack this one too. Get some coins. You get about like 6 coins by whacking those things. Pretty good. I mean, I did mess up a few times during my first recording, but not that much. But that's okay, because I actually wanted to do multiple recordings of this.
Was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alley. Why do you ask?
So this is an updated engine from the one working on the PS2, obviously.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't
He has a landing system similar to Cole McGrath's of Infamous, I guess.
The action anyway. Looks like the perfect night for a heist.
A little bit more of a heavy running control, meaning that, like as you can see here, it's not as steady as the previous games, but that's alright, because you know this was Sanzaro's first big game that they've ever made. Like, they had such a reputation to live up to, and they lived up to it. This is my second favorite Sly game of all time. So if you press the select button now, you will be brung up to a map similar to the Ratchet and Clank games. Yesterday I uploaded the trailer collection video showing every trailer and commercial that was ever produced for this game. Why did I do that? Content. I want you guys to know the history of this game and what went on during the 8-year wait for this game. As I said, only been in development from 2008 all the way to 2013 with a 2012 planned release date.
That was too close.
And as you see here, Sly has a compass on him now, which is very handy for the overworld, because they are 2 times, if not more, larger, that was close, than the original.
I told you it would be a piece of cake. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay. It looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
Alright, so more coins here. You collect almost up to 1,000 coins in this prologue. One good whack, he'll be gone. If you hold down the triangle button, he will do the charged attack. I never realized how funny this animation was. What? That was weird. Get more coins though, so that's always a positive outcome of dying. Get more money. Controls are all the same from the original trilogy, except for a few things, but that's okay. I wonder who these guys are. Looks weird. But right here is where I always mess up. And I'm not messing up for once. Holy craps. It's a miracle. I always screw up there. I screwed up there during my speedrun of this game. Yes, I did speedrun this game at one point. I was the world record holder for 6 months. Straight. And then someone took it. Honestly, didn't think who would ever speedrun this game except for me. But apparently someone did. I plan to get that world record back one day. You found a slime mask. Collect secret slime masks throughout the game to earn special unlockable items. Would you like to go to the unlockables menu? Not now, because we only have one, and that would be pointless. Get some more coins. Oh no! That was close. By this time, 1 year ago, I was probably a good quarter of the way through the game.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune.
I was playing this game all day. I skipped school to get this game.
What kind of surprises they have
I said 8 years I've been waiting. School can wait 1 day. And I will be including every single possible detail of this game, including some of the PlayStation Vita gameplay. Not a lot of it, but I will show some of it. I plan on using one of my friend's GoPro Heroes to actually show you guys a cool feature this game has for finding treasure. That will be maybe a bonus episode. Not too sure, but
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
well delayed.
Interesting. The last time I was in these
Now,
sewers,
Bentley in this game has major
Man,
gameplay,
this place is
like,
disgusting.
differences. Instead of the 3 boosts, Bentley has 1 long
Should
boost.
make short work of that grate.
You can
I
throw
just need to
bombs
press the
now.
triangle button to play- blast.
which you cannot do in the other game. He still has the spinning technique, triangle to press bombs with his robotic arms that he has made in his 8 years that no one's touched him. This game actually takes place I would say a few months after Sly 3.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X button. Thank you, technology. Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear. That's a direct hit. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
So right over here, after you destroy a few more things, you get your second Sly mask. I will be getting all Sly masks in the game. So I will have videos of collecting them whenever there are Sly masks in any missions. I will be sure to pick them up and give you guys a number on what Sly mask it is.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is find a way in. Some explosives should do the trick. And voila! Instant shortcut! Phew! Talk about your close shaves!
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great! Perfect! I'll be done in a jiffy!
Oops.
Next time, I'm giving Sly
Right now,
a
you
sewer
could
job.
pickpocket these guards. Bomb will destroy both of them. You could destroy the chairs and everything, get a few coins. Right over here, or actually I could show it up here. Clockwork, something to do with Lee Paradox's scheme. Brunner Noblin. Not too sure what that means, but Clockwork was surely reference. Alright, so first new hacking in this game. This is a modified version of the old hacking that we had in Sly 2 and 3.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
Take the key that's
The data key.
usually around, put it right there. Move to the next area.
This reinforced firewall is too strong for
Right over here, once you destroy this,
upgrade slot. I can engage my Panzer code.
you
Oh yeah, time to
get
bring
into a
out the
mega
big
tank,
guns,
I
baby.
guess
These
you would say.
gigabomb shells will crush
Destroy
those
enemies in
firewalls.
one blast.
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them.
You cannot grab the keys with the mega tank, though. Also, if you go over to one of these force fields, one shot will kill them. So that's very good to know. Or Gigabomb.
Need to use the data key on that
Oh, that's
one.
what I get for being
Beat the
colorblind.
firewall.
Oh. Get the key.
Now, this data key should fit
Where
that
the
lock.
key should be. And we're done.
And that's the way the code base crumbles. Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley!
Murray or Braun, here we go.
Okay, Murray.
Now, Murray is very updated in his look as well, but
Press square button to punch.
Oh, yeah! The old
he now has this
really kicking in.
big punch that he can do with the triangle.
Nobody can
The Thunderflop has been put back to X and triangle, other than in slide 2 and 3 where it could have been X with triangle or square.
and you're going down.
I preferred square. Wasn't a fan of X and triangle that much, but it's okay. As I said, they had a lot on their hands to worry about with this game. One thing in gameplay is not gonna kill it for me. See, we have 630 coins already. As I said, probably gonna get close to 1,000 here.
You punks better call for backup.
Falling asleep while playing this, but it's okay. I could keep my eyes open for like 30 more minutes while or 10 more minutes while I complete this.
You guys.
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
Alright.
Huh? Where did you come from, short stuff?
It's similar to God of War.
Come on, I was expecting a tough
You could
fight.
press the circle button repeatedly to get things off of you.
That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your
So now, similar from the last two games, you could pick up boxes and just throw them.
If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
No, yeah. I always do that. You throw it to this one.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in. What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys!
Alright, so now you could control the Cooper van for once, since Sly won, I believe. Just press the X button, that happens, and following remains.
Where are you going?
Just
Different
setting
kinds
up
of
for the
horns.
jump!
And
Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
let's go. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hey, Bentley, not to complain,
Ladies and
but
gentlemen.
we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it, chum!
Welcome
Do not slow down, Murray.
to the biggest
I
Let's
never
Play
Whoa!
of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we travel. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.